Alright, so I just streamed from 23rd down to 14th, and YouTube says it didn't upload. Anyway, for this one, I'll try it again. I'm going down, I'm going to go through the park and then head down to the barrack. Hold on just a second. Ball. We really get it.
Bitch, we in a situation.
What? What? Huh? What you doing out there? What? What? Them pockets is deep, baby.
We were also talking about.
So here we are at Washington Square Park. That was the Washington Square Park Arch. Let's see, there's some artists here. Go once around the circle, maybe. So my mama got her first master's at NYU. Yes, just one of two. And at Steinhardt School of Education. I also got an education degree, a master's in mathematics education from Columbia Teachers College. And as I head west, we're heading towards the law school. My father, after the Navy, attended NYU Law School around the same time as mother was getting her master's. However, they did not meet at the university. It's a whole nother story. Okay, so a lot of the buildings surrounding the campus are either NYU classrooms or faculty housing or administrative offices, and also surrounding the park. A few of them are residential as well. They're dorms, some of them are not dorms, they're private residences right here at New York University. There are a lot of famous jazz bars here. Groove on the right. The Blue Notes here. The Fat Black Pussycat and the Comedy Cellar are here on the left. Very famous block, Reese's Saloon. McDonald's was here, but they closed. Wow, like gutted. And well, I'm gonna make a right. 150 million. Powerball's 179 million. You got to be in it to win it. All right, I'm going down to 7th. All right, I got to go down to Newark, New York. Never heard of York Street, which is down on Canal. York Street is York, Pennsylvania is the home of the like Northeast like best BMX freestylers. They were like the rock stars of BMX before the X Games. The Plywood Hoods. They were break dancers, but they also did BMX, and then they like dominated the BMX scene with like innovative ideas. You know, they just like to race BMX, but they evolved like tricks, like to the next level, flowing, scuffing tricks from like unicycle conventions, skate, like combined it with skate, ice skate like ideas. They just combined it with other movement arts, like backpatchers and hitchhikers, and like scuffing into like flowing, like rolling, flowing, like no brakes moves. Evolved the art to what it is today, basically. Plywood Hoods. Because until then, it was like Venice Beach riders, you know, and they had like surfboard type moves, surfer moves. But it was the East Coast Plywood Hoods that really were the ones to watch in the 90s in terms of flatland. It was like, I mean, even Goro, who like followed like Dave Nuri and like Dennis McCoy and rode with like the real best ones, who went to my high school, and he was sponsored by GT. Like, he would like ride with like Lung Mustard. They were like real riders, like real, could like bunny hop 3 feet, like bunny hop a velvet rope. They could like do basic ramp stills, but they like dominated flatland, like during like a long stretch. So if you haven't checked it out, you can check out, if you like bike riding in terms of freestyle and the trick forms that come from BMX racers. I'm not talking about the modern day like X Games and Crankworks for mountain bike. I mean like the underground the contest series, where they just spin like a spinning top and just flowing and scuffing, and also power moves and like bike flips and stuff. Freestyle in its modern form. Check out globalflat.com to check out the latest videos. But also, just you can probably still buy it online, or like see it for free on YouTube. The Dorkin video series. There might be like 10 or 12 videos, so you can just see how they like had the ideas that are still dominant today come from like the Plywood Hoods and their group of riders. I guess the most famous one in terms of being innovative. Like, let's see, there was Kevin Jones, Lung Mustard. I can't remember the names of the other riders. Oh gosh. There are 4 basic guys and then a whole bunch of friends that also rode out New York. And to this day, over 30, 40 years later or whatever, they have the annual York Jam. So like buy BMX bike just to go to the York Jam and see if I could do like tail whips in decades still. And you get these riders, like these old men that are almost 60 years old, that can still have these crazy flow skills. Like the energy still flows. They can still do like these pinky squeaks, or do like you know, rollades, like rolling whips and like hang fives and stuff. And pretty amazing, like the level of dedication BMX riders have as even hobbyists. Like the level that they've achieved in terms of athletic ability is like near circus level. Like this longevity of like, you know how like some circus performers are so freakishly good, their longevity is into their 60s and 70s. Honestly, because they're just so freakishly good at what they do. So they're circus performers, been training with it, and even me with my modest skills, like I appreciate like just how good they are. Like you go to a marathon, if you've ever run a marathon, you have to have respect for marathon runners, right? Man, I've run 5 of them, and Suffice it to say, if you think about it, like just how how disciplined these men and women are, and the blessings that they have. They're just, I mean, the level of fitness is just so remarkable. It just really is. Really pretty amazing. But don't discard the skills, the longevity skills of BMX freestyle. Not even joking. It's just, you know, it's not, the impact is not that deep, but the physical strength and the balance, the like superhuman like balance that you develop, like the above average skills that you develop, you retain them. I mean, these kids, I mean, like me, riding since you're a teenager, you retain these skills. It's like riding a bicycle. So I'm sure we'll see more of it as they start to come towards legit like retirement age, like age 60, 65. Like more videos of like these out of the woodwork of these freestyle riders. I'm not talking about skaters. Skaters is a little bit of a tougher sport than BMX because, I mean, you roll out. I mean, you can twist an ankle or whatever, or hurt something. But in terms of the way you take care of your body and the way a bicycle rolls, it's, you know, physical strength. You can do some push-ups, sit-ups, whatever. But skating is like, it's like a different skill set altogether. All right, I'm gonna log off anyway and stop rambling. I gotta finish this set so I can get to my other job. Please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, jsmwnyc, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna log out so I can make these drops. Take care. All right, this is Josh on jsmwnyc, live since 2007. Thanks for your support and kindness, and take care of yourself.